Manus AI lands inside Meta Ads Manager, changing how advertiser works. So I thought this was very interesting because we talk about the AI platforms, we talk about the LLMs, but we never really talk too much on these videos about what Meta does. And we've been managing social media campaigns and social ad campaigns since they've been available for Meta, right? And so Manus AI, it's a really nice way to generate. Basically, what it is it's within your Meta Ads Manager, and it has prompts that are built in with typical, like people, the way people would prompt certain things, like to create headlines, to create calls, different CTAs, different text, or variations of your image in the Meta Ads Manager platform, and it's great. I got to say, I tested this out not too long ago because I was curious, because that's a big thing. A lot of these tools you definitely have to test, and I think Meta is actually doing it right. And I actually think that that's something that I had a conversation with someone actually earlier today, and they were asking me about content writing, and we've talked about this over and over. I believe static pages of content, most of them should not be written by AI. I think AI has its place for press releases, social media posts and ads. AI does an excellent job of tightening up, coming up with nice CTAs to test. So I thought this was great that this platform was built into Meta, and it was completely integrated and allowed that to create basically these ad variations very easily and seamlessly. So that's it on that. So not too much to talk here. It's just more like this one.
Yeah,
So
well, for
yeah,
me, the interesting thing about Manus is that it's an example of an agent.
yes,
It's a
yes, yes,
mainstream example. It's
yep,
starting.
right.
It's starting. The
Right.
agent,
Yeah. And we don't know. I mean, and Meta always claims that it's their AI, but is it really, right? Is it open
right?
AI, private labeled maybe? Or is it, right? Like, we don't
No.
really know that. I mean, I don't know. So, the point is, I think that's where we're going to end up getting to a point where you're going
Mm-hmm.
to have, and we see this in other social platforms too. If you've tried like posting on LinkedIn, right? All these AI tools for if you have a paid account all show up for your posts, like regenerate with AI. I mean, I don't really like that on LinkedIn because I feel like people have gotten lazy a little bit. And, I can tell, like, I use it to post my own and to post ours, for brick marketing. It works great because it summarizes it perfectly. But often, many times, especially when you see people, and I've seen it on LinkedIn, and they post these like 2,000 word posts, seriously. And if they're long, like stories of challenges that they've
Yeah.
overcome.
Oh
And I
my
know that
god.
Mm,
AI wrote that. I know AI wrote that. It's
When
like,
I
just
see
mm-hmm.
save us
those,
time.
I like actually groan when I see them.
I do
Like
too.
So
it's
do
like
I.
my biggest pet peeve. I'm like, why are
I
you
know.
like I get it, like you're trying to sound professional, but you don't sound professional.
Right.
You sound like an AI. It's just it's one of
I
those
know.
things.
I know.
It's
I know. I know. So anyway, cool tool. Definitely check it out in
yes.
Meta. In Meta. Moving on.